but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And for the Lakers, without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person Clark stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
On the wing, Williams. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Hibbert. It's stolen by Aminu. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. It's deflected. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Plumlee with the steal. Throws it up high.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Here's Wirtz looking for his first basket still in this one. The dish to Young. Hibbert at the elbow. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too. You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Aminu misses. Lakers trail by 6. Young with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For the Trailblazers, Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. Noah Vonleh comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Henderson for Harkless. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Seems every season, Clark, you hear the same thing. Portland Trailblazers had to deal with some tough injuries.
Kevin, it appears as though it might actually be a curse. I don't like to use that word, but the history of this team in injuries is as unique as any in the league. Last year, no different.
3 on the clock. The 3 from McCollum. And the shot is good. McCollum's got 17.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Russell passes to Clarkson. Back to Russell. To the inside. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Trying to find Henderson, gets it to him. Poke loose. Portland moving the ball around. Leonard kicks to Lillard. Back to Leonard. Henderson dishes to Leonard. Now the feed to Henderson. Here's Bryant. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for your Lakers. Kobe Bryant.
First one falls for. A different look now for Portland. Davis is checked in for Vonleh, and it's Allen Crabbe in for Lillard. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Portland now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And McCollum with the slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Clarkson passes to Bass. Outside Russell. From past the arc. Can't hit. And we've reached the end of the third. Trailblazers lead by 9. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Lakers trail by 9. We've got Williams. Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall. Then there's Nick Young. And it's Huertas in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Here's Young. And he gets it to go. Young's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Hibbert on the double team. Davis kicks to Anderson. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing slam dunk with that foul, and I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Huertas, covered by Lillard. On the wing, Williams. Cans it from downtown.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
From deep. Rebound the Lakers.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Huertas passes to Hibbert. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Portland leading by 5. Lillard outside. He kicks to Plumlee. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Randall. Young outside. Takes the 3. But they get it back. From deep, Williams. Williams with another miss. And for Portland, they're shooting well. 50% from the fourth. And the basket by Lillard.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Williams dishes to Randall. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
And thank you, Doris. Stolen by Clarkson. And it's blocked. They get it back. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And the first one drops.
Mason Plumlee. 2 shots.
Plumlee hits them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Russell against Lillard. The drive by Russell. And finished off by Bass.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And Bryant kicks to Bass. Pulls up on the wing. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Clarkson.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Lillard misses.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Kicks to Harkless. Puts it up from 12. That's short off the rim.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Kobe, the pass to Nance. Back to Bryant. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Buries it.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Plumlee. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Bass.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
McCollum's checked in for Graham.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Kobe goes in. No good with the layup. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McCollum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Major missed opportunity. That should have been game over, guys.
And that's going to be a travel.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Dishes it to Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Beyond the arc. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.